So as some of you know, some big brands have stopped advertising on Twitter or X, and according to this article, it's because Elon Musk is going the Kanye and Kyrie route and just tweeting random nonsense about Jewish people and Pizzagate. And because he thought protecting free speech on a social media site that is a fucking cesspool of the worst people ever to exist online, he's dealing with the consequences and acting like a little baby about it. Anyone who isn't a billionaire with the social skills of a fucking awkward 8th grader can see why brands are doing this. IBM said their ads were getting played along neo-Nazi content. I don't know if Elon knows this, but Nazis are not it. They're out. 2000 and late. They're done. And not even that, like I said, he's tweeting about Pizzagate. I just mentioned this in my last video, but I hate conspiracy theories, mostly because when you read them, they sound dumb as shit. Like when you read Pizzagate generated another offshoot conspiracy called Frazzle Drop, which involved Hillary Clinton participating in ritual murders of children. You're like, aside from that being ridiculous, Frazzle Drop sounds like a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's character. It even says, the biggest Pizzagate spreaders on TikTok appear to otherwise be mostly interested in the topics of viral dance moves and Black Lives Matter. Yeah, that's because when they read Frazzle Drop, it sounds like a dance Charlie would do. They're like, hey Siri, how do you frazzle drop? My kids are frazzle dropping. Is that a drug? And it's funny that Elon Musk would tweet about this trying to call someone else out when the site he bought is infested with underage girls trying to sell OnlyFans type content, and he's worried about posting memes. I made a couple of videos about this in the past. Obviously they didn't go nowhere, so the fourth time's a charm. But since porn is allowed on Twitter, it is basically impossible to filter out everything that goes against the rules. In those videos, I talked about how girls 13 to 16 would use inconspicuous hashtags along with normal ones as a way to lead people to their secret group of girls who only use the inconspicuous hashtags. And basically, like my videos show, this has been going on for at least a year. So even before Elon bought Twitter. But now he's trying to make it seem like companies should be suspending advertisement on other platforms, and it's like, hey, Frazzledick, the last time I checked, the word lollipop isn't going to lead me to something that should have the person who posted it arrested. I think in my last video, I gave 4 hashtags that they used, and basically these 3 are out and they were replaced with these ones. And if you look these up, 99.9% of the accounts you need to report. They try and act smart and will put DM for age because they know if they put their age along with all the other stuff they're posting, their account would get banned immediately. But then when you ask them how old they are, they're like 14, and you're like, yeah, okay, that's a report. And trust me, that's not even enough, because I think I showed an account in my last video that came back 3 times in one day. And some of them even put their personal Instagram or make a Discord server for people to go back to because their accounts keep getting deleted. And guess what Elon does about this? Worries about whether or not cis and cisgender should be a fucking slur or not. Fuck you, you cisgender bitch. I hope fucking someone at Apple sees this and is the only person to see it, and then they go and tell their boss, and then they go and tell Tim Cook, and then they go and tell fucking Billy G, who then goes and tells Warren G. Until before you know it, the whole country is like, Elon, what are you gonna do about this? Shut the fuck up about the Office memes. Because it's not just girls selling pictures we have to worry about, it's the guys who are actually buying their stuff. And people who make accounts like this encouraging it. You can turn the Instagram logo into the Pornhub one all you want, but having overtly sexual videos on your platform is nothing compared to what you got going on. If Instagram is Pornhub, then Twitter's the fucking dark web. And also yesterday marked my 5th year on YouTube. I pray to Satan he lets me get through another 5 more. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.